Okay. Side control. Lay down for me. Americana from side control. Okay. We got our partner here in side control. This is your basic white belt, blue belt, Americana, and then I will add something on the end for those of us who've done this before. I like to hit this from when they're framing my face. So he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, which is framing me, right? And that actually gives me access to the arm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick hip switch, lean back a little. He's gonna be kind of pushing me.
Try not to hit your mic.
Oh, swim this arm in, okay? Catch it at the wrist, push it down towards the mat. I wanna put my elbow right next to his head. This arm is gonna come in on the way down if I can and catch this Americana lock, this figure 4 lock here. Thumbless, yeah? So as it comes in, I'm swimming underneath, boom, to here, all right? And then to tighten it up so that we can get the submission, we're gonna bring his elbow towards his hips, okay? And we're gonna paint the mat, meaning I lift his elbow with my elbow, but I'm gonna push his wrist down towards his butt like there's a paintbrush in that hand, okay? Up here, a lot of mobility in the shoulder. Down here, not much mobility, big difference, okay? So if you're getting that Americana on people and you're cranking their arm and they're not tapping, that's why. You gotta adjust it down towards their hips, okay? Do again, other side. Same thing, we're in our basic side control position here. He frames my face. Do a quick hip switch. I swim my arm in, hip switch back on the way down, lock up the figure 4 lock, bring my elbow down towards his hips, and then I'm gonna paint the mat. Pick up his elbow while I push his hand, his wrist, down towards his feet. Doesn't take a lot. Once you get that down there and engaged, the shoulder's real tight. Doesn't take much, okay? Should be a review for everybody. All right, so the next evolution of that is you'll get to hear a lot of times and the guy will start straightening his arm and sometimes they'll go all the way down with it and hide it down here. Because you were just trying to, you know, bust their shoulder going this way and they don't like it, so they're gonna put their shoulder this way to hide it from you, okay? So as I'm coming to here, he swims it down to there, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a kimura from here now. So I'm not gonna take this arm out. He swims it down there. Americana is no longer an option. I'm gonna lift this arm up to make space for this arm, okay? And then we're gonna come in here, plant his hand to the mat, catch it at the wrist, plant his hand to the mat, okay? And now we just have our normal kimura situation. I can hit it just by pointing towards his head, or if I wanna step over the head and get his shoulder off the mat, I can do it that way too. Same thing other side. It's a very common sequence. There's also a straight arm lock in here too, but we're doing that next week, so I'm holding off and showing you that. But they all flow together. The Americana, the straight arm lock, and the kimura, bing, bang, boom, depending on where it puts his arm, they all fit together. We'll get that last piece next week. Yeah. Same thing.
Love
okay. So we're here.
That's your favorite, huh?
You're gonna see it in 2 weeks.
He sees it coming, he switches it around down towards his hips. I'm not letting this arm out, right? I'm keeping it trapped, lifting it up, swimming this one through, switching my hips again, planting it to the mat, getting my figure 4 lock, okay? I can hit it here, or if I want to step over the head and scoop the head, I can hit it here. Okay? Any questions? There's a lot of hip switching, okay? But you'll get the feel for it, right? You're switching this way to catch, right? We're switching this way to catch again. We're switching this way to finish once we get the kimura, yeah? All right, partner, let's run it. Make sure we're doing it right. 1, 2, 3.